I know what you're thinking. I can explain. You're probably thinking, look, Carl, you already got a 1978 Vagabond, a pop-up under the tarp, and a 1955 cab over Rambler. What could you possibly need this for? But let me explain. So I had my eyes on this girl for a while. And at first the owner said she would not sell it to me. The owner was Miss Dawn. I showed her in my rodeo video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. She's so pretty. But I saw it on her land, and initially she didn't want to give it to me. But eventually I think she bought land, has to move, I think can't, or doesn't want to take it, doesn't want to go through the trouble of taking it. That's a glass light, by the way. Phone is on 10%, so we're gonna make this fast. Look at it, right? Most of my work is usually done cleaning these things. She already done all of that, dude. Said everything works. If you're wondering why there's water right here, there's no roof cover. I'm gonna take the one off the pop-up when I get off work today, or maybe while I'm at work. The campground is really slow. Put that on there. It's been leaking up here in the front very bad. I think it's gonna be a bad window seal up here at the top. Hopefully it's just the window seal and not the actual roof. But dude, look at it. Has a heat lamp fixture. I think this is one of the ceramic ones, but that's a heat lamp fixture like the Rambler. Has the lights. So I know we do got lights, power works, outlets. This lays down into a full bed right here. These open up the storage up here. This slides for storage down here. She left me some sleeping bags. Got a little vacuum that out. All these work. Got a little wardrobe. Got some more space. Got a little cubby down there. And over here we got a little flip up counter with a block under that flips out to support it. It's pretty sick. I think this is the same stove that's in the Rambler, I think. Just a different color on top. Like that is cool. Since you already cleaned it out for me. There's some flies and stuff in here. They gotta get going. She lives on a farm, so. And the fridge. See what I mean, man? She already got everything all cleaned out. Like I said, another propane fixture. You can tell by the knob on the side. Just need to get one of those top covers to go over here and find one of those specific, I think, like I said, the old ceramic ones that have a clip on around here. But maybe that little snap-on might even work. Let me know if you think that snap-on that I put in the Rambler will work. Because that would be cool. That would be helpful. So I still have an extra one. Yeah, man. So awesome. Here's the back. I'm actually in love with the back. Amazing branding opportunity right there in the back. And, you know, have this little open back hatch right here. Both of the lights work. They're broken though, so I need new cake lights, but they're there. Awesome. It sits really low. I think I'm gonna try to put the leaf springs on top of the axle so it sits higher, because I hate how low it sits. It's kind of scary to drive. Has its own little aftermarket tongue jack option, which is really sick. Can always put one right here if needed. The screws are even still there, but this is really convenient actually with the wheel to be able to roll it around. Not in the sand, obviously, but like I said, seals need to be redone very badly. It was done with silicone prior. It's a 1965 Red Dale. Came with a little propane tank. Can't be mad at that. I know that much. Electric situation is kind of strange. The cord doesn't come out, so I had to run my own extension cord to it, but it works. Back of the fridge access, water hookup. Have to get new locks, keys for these, or maybe get a locksmith out, because none of the, she didn't have the keys, but she's gonna look for them as she's packing up everything. And sorry about all the wind. It's been a pretty cloudy, ugly day. Oh, I like overcast weather, but that's ugly to some people. It's like the best fishing weather, not with the wind. Anyway, this is the roof from a far away point. We're gonna get on top of it and get a close-up look at it. This is what we're looking at. Just the basics. I'm not sure if the pop-up top can fit on this thing. I don't think it's the right kind. I'm about to get up here and check though. Let's go ahead.
So y'all probably just saw that. Like I say, it's so hard to get certain angles and stuff with the wind out here blowing like it does. And keep it low, because like I said, this dip right here makes me think, yeah, I can see where the water damage is probably occurring. Feels solid still. This probably has water damage. See, I'm probably all in your face. So yeah, right here, I don't know what they sealed this with. It's like they just tried to paint it. Crack needs to be redone. This as well, new seam tape. I think this is where a good leak point is. Almost certain where it's leaking is probably right around that area. Like I said, this has a dip in it, so I'm guessing it kind of has seeped into here. Probably gonna be one little cross beam across here that needs to be replaced, if I had to guess. 4 rivets on the back. Yeah, I'm almost certain this is bigger than the thing I have on my pop-up. And that pop-up has 2 different little rivets on the top right here. So it doesn't seem like this is the same thing. Oh, wow. That's just nothing. Yeah, just gonna cover this little thing up. Like I said, these are new. Interesting. I wonder if this has caused any leak points as well. More than likely, nothing's covered here. There's no seam tape or anything. That's crazy. This seems kind of dipped in as well. So you have all these back here, needs to be resealed. We had a very similar looking thing going on with the Vagabond. If you haven't seen the video already, check it out. Should be on screen right now, where I actually resealed my Vagabond. I have to reseal the Rambler and this Red Dale now as well. I don't mind. It's a very quick, well, not quick, it's a pretty long process, but it's easy. If you do want to help at all with any of this resealing or any of the projects or anything, you can go to the wish list. It's going to be in the description below. It always is in all of my videos, but it'll just be a way for you to help out and be able to, the wind is about to blow my camera over, please don't. But it'll be a way for you to help out. You can probably, the first one, that's how it got taken care of. And if you watch the video, you'll see I thanked her very, very much for helping me get those products. But yeah, it was pretty much covered by the audience. Like I said, I'm always able to do these things. It just takes a little bit longer when it's coming out of my pocket, because I have a few things going on in my life, as you can see. As you can see. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna get these bad boys resealed within the next 2 months. I think within the month, hopefully I'll better get this one sealed. It's a lot smaller, so it won't take as much material, but I'm still gonna order a big amount of material because it can still be used for that one over there. So yeah, we always try to use as much as we can for everything. Probably use a heat gun to get all this old stuff up, or a wire brush maybe. But yeah, fun stuff. Like I said, let me know how y'all like the Red Dale. Let me know what y'all think about it. In case y'all wondering, I do want to try the Propane, but we have to wait. What I'm seeing, for one, is these O-rings are so cracked that Propane will probably be leaking out. And 2, bro, look at that. Who on earth? So, yeah, this is a very cheap fix. As y'all, if y'all are regulars of the channel, you'll already know that I replaced. This is my camper, so I'm not running through someone's area. This is mine too. But I replaced my old one with this. A new regulator. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do the same thing with that one, because that looks like a death trap. That looks dangerous. So yeah, that's the only reason we're not trying the Propane. I just took the propane tank from over here because I know we tried those, and one of those videos I'll leave it on screen. But yeah, we will try the Propane in here once we get this thing changed out, which is gonna be a very easy, pretty cheap fix, but we gotta wait till we get paid because the crews wipe me out. So what I meant by let me explain is pretty much, if you're a regular viewer of the channel, you probably already know this, but I have a dream, I have a goal that I'm trying to reach, I'm trying to obtain. And this is gonna be a part of it, but in a different way. The other campers you've seen, the 1978 Vagabond and the Rambler, those are pretty big, right? My truck isn't the biggest. I plan to renovate those and rent those out to people, and possibly the Red Dale as well. But what the primary reason for the Red Dale is to be my personal camper that I take around camping, and you know, I could just maneuver, take around myself. There's Sarah. Hey, Sarah. But yeah, the main reason for the Red Dale is to be able to move it around and actually be like my personal camper that I could just take wherever I want, because it's not so big, it's not so cumbersome. The mountains would be an easy traverse.
with my little F-150. So that was the purpose of this one. It called out to me. I really want this to be my personal camper. Maybe I probably won't rent this one out, to be honest, but yeah, that's the purpose of the Red Dale. I want to rent those other girls out, those pretty big girls who can sleep like a family of 6+. This would be the little, what would be the name? I'm Lil Carl, the Lil Dale maybe? I don't know. Kind of seemed weird me sleeping in Lil Dale. Let me know some name suggestions if you have any. I think she's beautiful, she's gorgeous. She really called out to me when I saw her. Like I said, Miss Dawn didn't want to give her to me at first, but I think when she saw how what kind of young man I was and what my dreams and aspirations were, she knew that I would do her some good justice and I would very much take care of her and restore her to her former glory, if not better. So let me know what ideas y'all have with it. Like I said, I found out that little teardrop light by the porch is glass, which I found to be super sick. Want to look for some more of those. So let me know if you have any of those glass lights laying around like that. Super awesome. But like I said, gotta keep the video short. My phone is probably on like 5% right now. I gotta go into work, but we're gonna get in here some more. Like I said, this is gonna definitely be aesthetics, more so a ceiling job, because you have little things like this at the bottom, just like pretty much a retrim, reseal job. She's already very pretty. Everything seems very much intact. Might have to do like a little bit of rewiring maybe, but like she gave me the wiring diagram, title, all that stuff. She very much took care of it and had everything in order. So very much happy about that. Can't complain at all. So excited. Roast me in the comments. Let me know if y'all like it. Let me know any suggestions. I have a problem. I know. But that'll be all for me today. Remember, where there's a will, there's a way. Lil Carl, finger hearts. Outie.